Hello everybody and welcome back to another Watersurf's Lookback 2009. This is the second episode in my Lookback series. This is a monthly series for probably the next year or so, every month, where I take a look back at basically all my videos from the year of the title. Last month I did 2008, which is when I started making videos. This month is 2009. As you can tell, from last month, from the last episode, I did all these videos and I talked about them. Obviously, a little bit more, but a lot of them no longer exist. However, with this one, a lot of them do exist still. So we're gonna go into the history of all these videos, which the ones that are still available and the ones that are no longer available. You can find a playlist of all the videos I am talking about right here. I have them on my second desktop. You can find them right here and this Watersurf 2009 video. I also have a link in the description and at the end of the video, obviously. Or you could go to my Twitter account. The pinned tweet shows you every single one of my videos from when I started making videos to now. These look back videos are pre-recorded, and so as you can tell, I'm recording this back in January. It's probably going to be up in March, I think, but yeah. So without further ado, let's talk about Idiots of Pivot episode 1. This video is labeled as Idiots of Pivot, just Idiots of Pivot on my actual channel. But this was supposed to be a new series, but it never took off the ground because reasons, I guess. I just never got around to it. However, I do have the opening for the second one. So I might show it. Actually, I probably will show it here. I just never got. I started the opening for the second one, but never ended up doing anything with it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. But first, if you did not watch the last episode, pretty much anything on this Word document that says NLA is no longer available, at least online. As you can tell, some are still available. Sorry, I'm getting a notification on my phone. Some of them are still available on my hard drive, which I will show here. But some of them are no longer available at all. Like, they don't exist anymore. Yeah. So, sorry. Record one of these episodes, but still being weird about it. Let's go ahead and jump into the first thing on this list, which is Idiots of Pivot episode 1. Excuse me. So basically, this is a yeah, see episode 1. Oh yeah, a seizure warning. This is a epilepsy warning. There is flashing lights. I'll try my best to just minimize it over here. Whoops. There's a epilepsy warning. See. Yeah, because that was the cool thing to do, I guess, back then. Yeah. As you can tell, these, I don't, sorry about that. These are a little bit better animated than my other ones. But I did this in Vegas with a weird frame rate, so yeah, I don't know. I was weird. That one's copyrighted, so I'm not gonna play that. It's just because I needed to, you know, I don't know. I want to say this is probably the better animated of all my stick figure videos, but I want to say this is probably the last one I did. that's on its own, I guess. Yeah. A Rickroll, ooh goody. Because that was still the thing to do in early 2009. Oh. You could tell I added this because he's like... Yeah, see? This, yeah, basically I just did, sound clips. I was really lazy. You know, a little fun fact about this blue guy. Where? I just put a stick figure, a white stick figure, and put him over. So he's just wiggling his arm. An invisible, basically a white stick figure is just wiggling his arm in front of the stick figure, so it looks like he's talking. But, yeah. Just a little fun fact. I was kind of proud of this video when I made it, but now it's just like, whatever. Another caramel dancing joke. Fun fact, I only animated one stick figure and then I just mirrored it. I started getting a little clever with my animation, my editing tricks. I'll reuse the same clip. Reuse the same clip for a different video. Yeah, see, got a little lazy. Towards the end of the video. Yeah. I honestly don't know. Yeah. You can go back and watch this if you want. As I said, all the videos here are in a playlist in the description. So let's move on to Idiots of Roblox 2 Remake. As you recall in the last episode, I said the original was removed for copyright reasons. So I went ahead and I remade it, just so it would fit, so you know, because it irked me and a missing episode seemed weird, so I remade it. So Idiots of Roblox 2, using the Roblox theme song at the time. This one, I guess I kind of gave some love, but at the same time, I felt like it was, I don't know. I did a lot of the skits in movies and Roblox Studio. So, oh, fun fact about this, this scene right here. I made it for, I made it in a separate video I made for my dad for his birthday. And ended up reusing it. But, yeah, this is from Spaceballs. But, what was it? I did a lot of these skits and and Roblox Studio, which I normally don't do. I usually do it with other people, but this was before Idiots Roblox, like, really took off. I want to say it took off around... Actually, when I made this, actually, is when I started taking off. Like, where people wanted to be in it. So, episode 5 actually had people in it, but yeah. This was done in Roblox Studio, most of it. With the exception of this. Yeah. Some scenes from Robot Chicken. Yeah, you could I just felt like this was lazy, to be honest. Yeah, it's I felt like this was lazy, to be honest. Oh yeah, this weird glitch happened in studio where I was naked for some reason, but my arms were still there. I don't know what happened. But I still ended up using it. Yeah. Basically, don't ask for the music. I don't know what the music is anymore. Yeah. It's a Roblox 2 remake. Semi-proud of it. At the same time, I'm not. I both put more effort, but at the same time, no effort into it. Yeah, I honestly don't know. Alright, next up is Watersurf. Technically, this was made for a Legocat's music collab, or just collab, I guess. Why do I not have it in there? Do I have it in... Oh, yeah, this is technically, this is technically in the, Legocat collab I did with them, because he reused a lot of skits that I reused, but this technically is not online by itself. It's in another video. I'm trying to find it. God, do I not have it anymore? Oh, here it is. I'm sorry, I'm going to do some housekeeping real quick. This is supposed to be with the Shorties. I don't know why it's in there. Oops, not that. My bad, folks. Okay, so... Randomize was a little music video thing I did. I don't know what it is, to be honest. I think, yeah, this is another skit. Basically, it's music with random skits. Oh, fun fact about this, this was my first ever 2D animation that... it's just some guy waving. Yep, that's it. That's the video. I did that for one of Legocat's collabs. And then it's just a shorty now. But this is actually technically not online by itself. It's in the Legocat movie collab. Speaking of which, let's move over to that now. If you technically, I combined both of them. There's technically two, but I just combined them into one HD collection. A little history about this. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, see, I have them separated, but oh, wait. Alright, we're just gonna have to pull it up on YouTube, no biggie. Basically, this is a collab I did with Legocat back in the day. He wanted to collab with me. We made 2 episodes. The first episode went up around this time. I know the second episode was a little bit later. So technically they were not uploaded back to back. I think they were like a month or 2 apart. But I combined them both. So technically this is both of them. So I'm reviewing them right now. The HD collections, basically, you can watch it here. Yeah, Legocat made his own skits. I made my own. And just as a friendly reminder, do not bother Legocat or try to contact him. I don't think he makes videos anymore. So I uploaded these were technically originally on his channel, but they weren't doing as well, so I uploaded them to my channel, and then they did a little bit better. So yeah, don't contact him at all. Don't try to find out what he's doing. He told me a long time ago, just leave him alone. So yeah, please do not bother him. You can bother me, but do not bother him. I do not know what he's doing. So yeah, yeah. See, here it is. Here's that video I was talking about, the randomized one. See, it's you can't technically watch it. It's still available. Yeah. I can't really speak for the stuff he did, but I can speak for the stuff I did. Oh, laggy internet. Come on. Where is that little Pac-Man parody? You could tell I recorded it off my recorded it because the Steam sound effect. Oh yeah, so this originally had a copyright song, but I just muted it, so that's why it's silent. Yeah. And this is where the next one starts, right here after this. So this is technically the second second video we did, but I put them together. Yeah, little bit better. The second one's a little bit better, but you know, putting them into one's fine. Yeah, nothing really much else to say about this one. Editor's note: I completely forgot to talk about the random game music videos, so I'm just gonna talk about that real quick. So basically, this was my first ever contest type of video. So if you look up random game music video contest entry or just RGMV contest entry, you'll find a few of the videos still online. But this was a contest video I did as like to test the waters, I guess, for later contests. And basically I had my subscribers at the time make a little music video out of whatever game or programs they wanted to. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The reason the video is no longer online was because it got copyright hit hard, and I mean hard. Yeah. So yeah, there's some videos from the contest still online, but the original video I no longer have. I removed it because it was a copyright nightmare, and yeah, I don't know. All right, back to the video. Thanks. All right, up next is a I'm surprised I even re-uploaded this. It's not really one of my good vlogs, to be honest. It's one of my vlogs. Oh, it's under travel vlogs, my bad. I went to Washington, D.C. with my parents, while, in 2009. And this is the footage I made. If you remember that camera I was talking, that's what happened when, I remember what happened now. We went to Washington, D.C. With my cat video from the last one. The ones with my cats, when I got that camera. I recorded it with this, and I remember the week before we left, I recorded all the cat videos because I wanted to get something out. But, yeah, this is when I went to Washington, D.C. I can't really speak about what's going on there now. But this was back in 2009. I think I was in 8th grade when I went. I record basically most of the Science and Space Museum because that's what I wanted to see. But I remember when we went I don't know why I record ducks. We saw obviously the big old, I forget what it's called. I want to say it's the Washington Monument. I don't remember what it's called. I'm sorry if I'm mistaken, but I know we went to the Air and Space Museum. We went to the Lincoln Memorial, which was very loud. There's a lot of people in there, so it was kind of loud when I was in there. And then we went to Arlington Cemetery after that. I don't think I recorded it, though, because it seemed like it was not something I should record, you know. But that's the DC vlog. Up next is apparently an Anti-Noob spray. The only reason I know it exists is because I used the Wayback Machine, and I saw it hanging out on my old channel. If you type it in, it's just hanging out around this time frame. Honestly, I have no idea what it was. Just assumption is I'm guessing it was a Roblox thing where I'm like, ew, gross, and then I sprayed noob spray on them. I don't remember. So if anyone has that backed up, you can re-upload it or just message me and say, hey, I found it, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't exist anymore. Up next is my subscriber milestone. This video technically has not been re-uploaded. It's in my 10-year celebration video, I think. But other than that, it has not been re-uploaded. So you guys get to watch it here. I was so excited to get 250 subscribers. And by the way, I just edited their text. They did not actually say that. But yeah, 250 subscribers. I think I actually made this before I got 250 subscribers. I changed the text on there. I think I made this when I had like 245 and uploaded this the moment I got 250 subscribers. And I remember some dick unsubscribed right when I got it.
Come on, 250 subscribers.
Yeah.
This is so epic. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't I don't know. Basically, it's just me going, "Oh yeah, 250 subscribers," just running around being all excited. Yeah, basically that's it. All right.
Watch this because it is better.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, this is what I was showing off. Basically, all my rides on Roblox, which I still have some of them up. My Roblox videos, and showing what I was making in my Gmod videos, and of course, I didn't start making live action videos yet, which is now pretty much the bulk of my channels. Nope, there's no music videos. I can tell you that right now. I did not make any music videos until later, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Animations, yep, that also did not happen. Sorry, I have people texting me right now because they want my attention. Yeah, that's 250 subscribers. Up next is the Play Roblox trailer. I know I made it, but I don't have it anymore. I can... Here we go. This contest, where you make, basically you do, make a contest. And the only reason I know I did it because I'm here on the winner page right here. See, there I am. It was, I wasn't the best video, but I was in the top 100. So, yeah. Sorry it doesn't exist anymore. It wasn't anything to write home about, but it was a pretty nifty video. Up next is Idiots Roblox 5. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Up next is Idiots Roblox 5, 6, and 7. 6, 7. As of making it, I think Idiots Roblox 5 is one of my more favorite ones. God, I can't find it in my stupid... There we go. Idiots Roblox 5 is probably my favorite one in the series. I don't know why. I guess because it felt more polished. Yeah. You guys can watch this on your own accord, but nothing really else to say. It was a cool video. Up next is Idiots Roblox 6. This was a two-parter. Idiots Roblox 6 was also my first collaboration with fans. Since this was technically the season 1 finale of Idiots Roblox, and I said, do you guys want to be in the video? Then make your own. So, these were these were contests. People entered in the contest. I I don't have the links to their applications and their videos anymore, but pretty much everyone that entered is in this video. And remember, this was originally uploaded in 2 parts, so this is a one part, just one video, I guess. Nothing really else to say except this was a collaboration between everybody. So if you guys are interested, you can go check it out. I don't really have much else to say. All right, up next is the Idiots Roblox Season 2 trailer. I don't know why I still have this, but I remember I made this to hype everyone up for Idiots Roblox Season 2. And this is technically in the Idiots Roblox HD collection. Complete collection, sorry. That has even the Respawn series. So, I don't really have to explain much of this, but yeah. Then there's Idiots Roblox 7. This is the I made this before I went into high school, I think. This one actually, in my opinion, is the most polished, because I don't know. I feel like I got everything figured out by then. It was much cleaner. I started uploading these. They should have been in HD, to be honest, but I recorded them in HD, but just rendered them in 480p because I didn't really care about the series. I still cared about the series, but not really that much anymore. Yeah. This is when I started getting people to come in and record it with me. Up next is Ninja Star Cookies. Whoops. I made this with this was my first video for I guess school. This is no longer on online though, because it's kind of it's kind of crap, to be honest. Where is it? High school videos. Here we go. But I'll go ahead and show it in its full form here. Some guy's wandering through the forest looking for something to eat. And he finds a vending machine. And he gets that sweet Ninja Star cookie. And that's it. Yeah. that's it. We had to do commercials in my multimedia class, and that was the first one we did. So the next one is my Got Milk commercial. This was my first live action video I ever made. This was done for school. This was originally uploaded to my separate channel, Starbagel17, but eventually I ended up just getting rid of that and just uploading to my main channel, because I've never really been a fan of the 2-channel system unless like it's really needed. But I was trying to keep Roblox stuff and my live action stuff separated, but at the end of the day, I stopped caring about that. So yeah, I don't know what I was doing when I was younger, but where is it? The Got Milk commercial. I'm sorry, I'm blanking. So, fun fact about this one is it says art class, but we filmed this in a Spanish classroom. It should have been, yeah. So if you're wondering, there's me right there. Yeah. And there's my friend Daniel. Oh, you probably know him as Wildwind. Lots of stories behind this. I remember we were doing it in the band room. We were practicing, and they're like, okay, we're going to go do it for realsies in the classroom. And we're like, what? We're all nervous. So we were all pretty nervous doing this. I think I was shaking the entire time because I I had real stage fright doing this. Yeah. Basically, the idea of the Got Milk commercials, you don't have milk with your cookie, you dumb idiot. Ha ha ha. A fun fact about that throw, it took like 3 times. Yeah, so this was him practicing in the band room. And then we ended up doing it for real. Yeah. The Got Milk commercial was pretty cool, I guess. I think I have it in my best work playlist. Do I? I do. It's one of it's not my it's not my favorite commercial, but it's pretty good for what it is. It's simple. Up next was we had to make our own commercial, like completely original, and I came up with the clone commercial. And yeah, this one I'm a little bit more proud of. But the Got Milk commercial is pretty good. So a funny thing about that part is that Juice was already opened. This is the second take. I don't know why my friend's crawling in the background. You don't know why. I never know why he was crawling in the background, but it's funny, I guess. Yeah. It's funny. Just pointing out now is that's actually the script where it's right there, and then I should have realized that it should have been passed over, but you know. Because look, now it disappears. There was a jump cut. He's still standing there, and then the guy in the background comes out of here. And this is just on a loop. And then random dance time. He just disappears. Yeah. This is one of my more favorite videos. I don't consider it in my best work, but it's one of my favorites. I probably should put in my best work, but it's not as good as the Got Milk commercial. There's me in a car. What is love? Oh yeah, you might turn into chocolate pudding. What the? Surprised we got away with that in my multimedia class. I didn't say the F word, but you know, you get the idea. And we always had credits and then bloopers after the videos. That's why they're a little bit longer than they seem. But yeah. This was pretty fun to film, and yeah. Alright, up next is Blockland Retardedness. I cranked out a bunch of videos at the end of the year. This one's still up on my channel, but some of the scenes are a little bit edited to the original video. Where is it? Here we go. Yeah, some of the scenes are added to the original video because I used copyrighted music when I was younger, like a big dumb idiot. And this also had the same style as Idiot's Roblox 3, except this was in HD. And this was just done. It's not really skits. It's just me being stupid in Blockland. I found a server and I ended up recording it. And I remember I didn't tell anybody about it when I was filming on this, and they ended up finding it and they're like, "Oh my god." Yeah. This is it's a cool video. It's not anything to write home about, but it's basically just filmed willy-nilly on a random Blockland server, and I wanted to do another one, but I don't think I could ever recreate the stupidity of this. Alright, up next is Randomness and Games. This one has not been re-uploaded. Just because there is copyrighted music in it, but just because I sound like a big doofus, and I'm just going to play it right here.
We're out of toilet paper. I'm going to the blue one. This was out of toilet paper too. No. Why must they all be out of toilet paper?
Yeah. That's pretty much the entire video is me screaming as a child. I think I was like 14 when I made this. Yeah, my voice was not that good. But I remember this was the reason. Also, another reason is we were recording this over Skype, but for some reason Fraps would only capture my voice, not theirs at the time. So there's some scenes where there are scenes I'm not talking, but pretty much this is just Roblox and Gary's mod. Yeah. I don't really know much else to say about this video.
Oh, not the paparazzi.
It's taking pictures of him, haha. Yeah, it was like, I guess like a vlog in a game is what I would say. Or just messing around in games. Nothing really else to say about it. Yeah.
Oh. There we go.
See, that's not my voice. That's someone else's. I think that's Psycho's voice. And then there's Prinplup. Yeah. Yeah, and then I did a bunch of dumb remixes in this for some reason. 'Cause I thought that was funny. Yeah. There's a reason I didn't re-upload this, because there's a bunch of copyright music in it.
This is what we spent.
Yeah,
I got.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, look at me, everyone. Look what
Yeah,
I did.
this is the reason I didn't really re-upload this. It's basically just goofing around in a video game. I think this was recorded on a weekend, on a Saturday and a Sunday. All the Roblox stuff was done Saturday, and the GMO stuff was done on a Saturday. Yeah, it's not the best video. That's why I didn't re-upload it. Mainly because it's just not that good. But if people are interested, I could find some way to re-upload it. I don't know. Whoops. Alright. Up next is Planet Compound. And a fun thing about this, for some reason I still have the thumbnail for it, but I don't have, where is it hiding? Here we go. I still have the thumbnail for it. Basically the idea was, the idea behind it was it was a series that I was doing where it was a little bit more edgy, I guess. As in Microsoft Sam was the edgy one, saying all the bad words. Basically, a counter-terrorist and a terrorist from Counter-Strike teamed up to defeat the Half-Life guys that were taking over the world. That was the idea, but it was one of my videos that wasn't really scripted. It was just on the fly, this is what's going on. Didn't really have a structure, so never really made a second episode. Basically a failed pilot, I guess you would say. Up next is, I started doing a lot of shorts towards the end of 2009. So the first up is Nice Mother Freaking Truck. I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, it's already muted. So basically, I have it sped up on YouTube to avoid the copyright bot. But basically, I made a little set for this music video, and that's about it. Up next is Random Rave Box. I remember I had this little building game, and I made a little new box, and I was just recording them, and they all got stuck in there, and then I put music over it. Nothing really special about it. I don't even know why it still exists. Up next is Puka. Puka, where is it? Where's Puka? I don't know where Puka is. Is it not where it's supposed to be again? Had this happen last episode. Is it a random stuff hanging out? It is. Because I didn't consider it a short, but technically it is a short. I just thought of some random word. I logged on to RuneScape, and this is the result of it.
Puka.
I don't know why it's still... I don't know why I re-uploaded it. I don't know why it still exists. But, you know, it is what it is. Man. Up next, it's a wonderful life health project. Where is it? I made this for my health class back in late 2009. Where is it hiding? Where are we hiding? Oh, here we go. There we go. So basically, this one is up on my channel. You can watch it. Basically, it's just a summary of.
Want me to do basic video making?
Yeah, just a summary of my history of video editing up until this moment. So you can see it's got a bunch of the videos that I've shown you previously. Yeah, showing little clips of my videos. Yeah, and then last video of the year, I want to say I uploaded this on the 31st of December of 2009. I remember it was pretty much around that time frame, but it was pretty much the last video I did of 2009. The first 100 ways to die in Roblox. And this is where this will be the last video I talk about for this episode. Obviously I'm muting the intro because it's copyrighted music. But yeah, this is the original 100 ways to die in Roblox. I'm not gonna get into too much detail, but I remember I wanted to do this because no one else really did it, and ended up taking off immediately once I did it. I think before I ended up taking it down eventually, got like 100,000 views, but I'll get into that story. Actually, I can get into it now. Basically, sometime in 2010, I got tired of people only wanted me to make Roblox content. I wanted to branch out to variety, and I ended up this video also had copyrighted music in it as well. So I didn't really, and instead of just re-uploading it with new music, I just deleted it. But I did keep it, so I did care about it. This series is probably one of my more favorite Roblox series that I've done. They're quality. I try to keep them as fancy and as possible. But yeah, this is the original 100 ways to die in Roblox. Obviously the second one is more popular for some reason. Probably because other people have made their own versions of this over time. So they probably think it's a sequel to those, but yeah, this is the very first one that I made, and it caused people to make their own. But yeah. Nothing really else to say about this one. I think I was working on this for like a month, recording a few deaths a day. Obviously you could tell they were all in the same place, just how the video is going. And I tried to do that a little bit better with the newer ones, so they wouldn't all look like they're at the same place. But nothing really else to say here. And I get these questions all the time with these videos: is what's the place on number 59? Like, well, obviously this is my HQ, but just there's a lot of stuff that I don't know exists, and I don't get it much on this video. It's mainly on the second one. But basically, I can't respond to all those comments, and it's kind of annoying. And I thought about when I made the third one that I should keep a list of everything I made. But the problem with that is you can have that list, but those games aren't obviously going to exist. Like some of these obby courses, people want to make new obby courses. They're not going to keep their old crappy ones. So basically, I could give you a link, and then I've done that before where I gave a link, and then like they finally respond a year later, like that's not the place anymore. Like, well, I'm sorry, when I gave it to you, it was supposed to be that. That's the only reason I don't give out links. I don't have links in the description because I'm not going to keep track of whenever they change it for every single death, if that makes any sense. But yeah, this was a grand video. I want to say this was my biggest video that I did at the time. Yeah, I think it was one of my bigger videos. At least I spent a lot of effort on this one, closing out the year 2009. But it was pretty cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And that's where I'm going to leave off this episode of my Look Back series. As a friendly reminder, you can watch all the videos I talked about, obviously except the ones that aren't available anymore. You can watch all those videos in this playlist here, or you could go onto my Google Doc that I have on my that's pinned on my Twitter, which will also be in the description as well, with the links to all my videos, or where is both YouTube and Vimeo. But I think the only one that's on Vimeo is the trilogy collection of the 100 Ways to Die. But yeah. Oh wait, no, the clone commercial's on my Got Milk commercial, sorry. But anyway, as a friendly reminder, this is just like a director's commentary on all these videos, so I don't have to make one for individually. And I'm just talking about the history of these videos, and yeah. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. I'm not going to answer them in the next video. I'll just respond to you in the comments, because these are pre-recorded pretty much months ahead, as you could tell on my desktop, with the time here. This time does not match the time this video is uploaded. But yeah, if you watched this far, thank you for watching. And yeah, see ya.